Europa League football match simulation between Manchester United and FC Porto. This is a PES 21 simulated football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football match. Thank you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles. His ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Well, quite no argument. And we're underway. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. Martinez. Shaw with the cross. Perez attempts a clearance. Chooses to go back. Shaw. Menu. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! That was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! He'll try to keep this alive. He's got to be... Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fernandes clears it away. And it's Menu. Great chance! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moura. And here's Agahawa. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Fernandes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe! A real chance and a real let-off. Sandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Šeško. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. Maciej Cunha goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Agahawa, who's steaming forward. Nice physical challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, great chance! Now it's Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. That's been won straight back. And it's Moura. And here's Agahawa. Agahawa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Can he get onto this? Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Played back to the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Varela. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte gets across to intercept that. Maciej Cunha. Šeško! He could be in here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Off the bar! Pepe. Agahawa. And it's Moura. Maciej Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pepe. And here's Agahawa. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Spread out to the left. They back in.
Porto, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are.
Here's a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Moura. Moura. So who's he picking out? Aim forwards. Menu. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Wins the duel this time. Shaw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Menu. Past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Manchester United have got themselves in front very early here. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Ligt. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Varela. And it's Pepe. Fernandes with the cross. De Ligt can get it clear. Martinez. Shaw. De Ligt. He's shifting through the gears here. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Here's Agahawa. Agahawa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Porto, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Here's Pepe. Does really well to win the ball there. Menu has created one goal already. Menu gently done. He's got away.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Barella goes short. Porto with another corner. It's a mighty effort! Shaw attempts a clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
To that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shaw. And that could set him on his way. And the Cisco! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. To the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez pinged towards the front line. Kivio. Moura. Good run down the left. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. And it's played in here. Forward, the ball at his feet proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes, Menu, and it's played forward. It's good running with the ball. Šeško out to the right, picks it up out wide. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Moura. Kivio. Moved on forwards. And they win it back again. Shaw. De Ligt. And that has been clubbed away. Pepe. Fernandes. Perez. Barella. Moura. Porto have a free kick. Gets it away. And that is out of play. And it's Fernandez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte. Sheshko. Bruno Fernandez. Kagawa. Pepe. Turns and goes back. And the finish! And it's Moura. Played into the middle. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Pepe gets in to thwart him. Ugarte, delivered with swing. Keeper gets his hands on it. Varela. Played towards the other side. Big chance! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. And it's been played through. And it's Ugarte. Hit into the middle. He's on it. Can he get away? Mathias Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's good play. Moura did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandez. And it's lofted through here. With that dink over the top. It's Pepe. Here's Pepe. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Proves too strong.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Martinez, long ball, looking to counter. Steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matheus Cunha. Chance! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Matheus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played towards the other side. Moura.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lobbed in behind. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandes. Varela. And here's Agahawa. Now it's Pepe. Pepe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moura. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Ligt clears it away. That's a throw. And it's Moura. Strong running down that left flank. That's going to go a long way. Shaw forwards and with intent. He decides to cross it. That's the keeper's ball. Varela. And it's Moura. Moura stood his ground strongly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
For me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Martinez.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Menu.
Diogo Dalot.
Cuts out the pass. Šeško. Matías Cunha.
That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward.
Wins the duel this time. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's a good ball. Pepe.
Bruno Fernandes.
Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Menu.
And it's Shaw.
Kivior makes the interception.
Out to the right.
Menu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thinks about the shot. Agahawa. Pepe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bruno Fernandes.
Matías Cunha. Ugarte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Now it's Agahawa. Pepe.
Oh, good take in a good area. Good defending there, they've slammed the ball in the faces of the opposition.
Fernandes. Matías Cunha. And here's Agahawa. Agahawa, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Varela. And here's Agahawa. Agahawa has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. Martinez attempts a clearance.
Here's Pepe.
Diogo Dalot
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pepe. He's in, surely!
drilled in low. Danger averted for now. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
cross needs to... A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Garte. Sheshko goes to finish! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so...
Manchester United. And we're off again. Varela. Pepe. And here's Agahawa. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Agahawa. Menu gets rid without sophistication. Kivior. Varela. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a... He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Kivior gets it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bayindir sends that a long way. Moura. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's Pepe. Moura's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Moura. Pepe. Good take, and is he in? Played out to the right. And the keeper has it. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kivior. Moura. Kivior. And here's Agahawa. Takes a shot.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Shaw. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Porto, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Perez looks to the other side.
Moura. Moura.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Shaw. Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pepe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the left it goes.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Looking for a decent ball in. Shaw delivers. He's dealt with that well. Menu have it back and can go again. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now, at least.
Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. That's a clever looking ball. The referee has given a corner. Shot! Deception, his positioning was spot on. Šeško. Ugarte. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Fernandes. Varela gently done. And it's Moura. Lovely feet. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Shas could be danger here. Chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. Today. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Pepe. The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Moura. Moura. 60 minutes played. Moura. And here's Agahawa. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It'll be a throw-in. Shaw, aim forwards. Thinks one through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. He played through for the wide man. Matheus Cunha. Pepe. It's a delicate pass. Crossed into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Shaw.
Fine delivery. Tries a shot! Porto can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. What about this cross? Shapes to shoot! It wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now that's well seen too.
Kivio. Moura. And here's Agahawa. And it's Pepe. Clipped into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a goal kick. Nice control. And it's Shaw. Shaw. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here it is, crossed in. There's the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Kivio. And it goes cross-field.
Nice one too, very nice.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. Menu. Šeško. That is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Shaw. He's found the way through. Cleared away. That's a throw. Menu. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kivio. Diogo Dallo. Well, a throw in. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Pepe crosses it in. Bruno Fernandes is there and he can get that clear. And here's Agahawa. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Played with finesse. Shaw can get it clear. Oh, it's played into the area. Pepe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. And it's Fernandes. Varela. Fernandes. Pepe. Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. Nice physical challenge. Laura. Delicate. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Shaw. Natchez Cunha. Kivio. Varela head out towards the right wing. And here's Pepe. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. And here's the chance to counter. Perez. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Agahawa. Over to the left. Moura. And that's aimed into the middle. Diogo Dallo tries to clear.
Porto truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. With the clearance. It's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's lofted through here.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Menu.
And play for a throw.
Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Pepe. Fernandes.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Fernandes. Pepe. Moura.
That is lovely.
Good chance here.
Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here.
Pass has been well intercepted. And here's Agahawa.
Shot at goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's just Cunha. And that could set him on his way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Moura. Spread out to the left.
Showing good feet. So who's he picking out?
Nice touch.
Shot, surely! And in he goes again! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shaw, time to deliver.
Real chance here! And they've got rid. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Bruno Fernandes.
Out to the left it goes.
Ugarte.
And he's had a shot! In he goes again!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Do have a chance to counter here.
Diogo Dalot.
Wins the duel this time.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
It is a corner.
Herring after the ball here. Pepe. Oh, good spread. And the ball's come loose here. No foul, says the referee.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Porto really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Porto to make one last surge forward. Takes the shot! Ugarte attempts a clearance. And here's Pepe. Pepe. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Porto could have here their final chance. And it's hoisted clear.
Porto really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Agahawa. Can he stop? Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kivior with the clearance. And it's Shaw. Menu.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Varela. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash.
Porto really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Sheshko! It's in! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moura tries to dink it through. Shaw shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Šeško. Now it's Matías Cunha. Up towards the flank. Ugarte. He's gone back. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Showed him a yellow card. Oh, what a climb! He will be mimicking himself. Crossfield changing the point of attack. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflection.
This Europa League football match between Manchester United and FC Porto has come to an end. Both the teams played a fantastic game. Hope you've enjoyed this football simulation match, and thank you for viewing this football match on my channel.